County, a man is back in custody accused in a crime spree that began just 10 days ago after he got out of prison.
DeLand police say he burglarized more than half a dozen homes over a week's time earlier this month.
WESH 2's Claire Metz tells us he broke in while the victims were asleep.
Thankfully, no one was hurt, but a lot of folks left in fear. In 6 of the 7 incidents, the suspect was inside the home. In one case, he was in a bedroom. 55-year-old Larry Brockington, according to police, got out of prison April 19th and hit the first house April 29th.
It was cut here. He just sliced it here.
85-year-old Thelma Irwin was shocked to find her back door screen cut and her purse minus the cash laying like this in the grass outside her house. It was inside when she went to bed, and now she knows burglary suspect Larry Brockington was allegedly inside too.
He could have cut my throat. He had a knife to cut the screen. He could have came and cut my throat. I was sound asleep. Didn't know it. Did not know it.
Police say Brockington broke into homes in a square-mile area, typically cutting the screens on doors or windows, then unlocking doors to slip inside. He allegedly went into the back of Donna Stebbins' home, then boldly got way too close for comfort, though she and her husband didn't know until the next day.
He did come into the bedroom where I had jewelry laid on my dresser, and he just swooped that up.
I was sound asleep, and I am so thankful to the Lord that I didn't wake up.
This 75-year-old victim is still so frightened she asked us not to show her face. But when Brockington allegedly broke in here, he stole her purse and left a mess.
He came through the whole house. I have mud tracks in every room of the house except my bedroom.
Police recovered prints at 2 of the homes that matched Brockington, who was in the system. They found him loitering in a neighborhood early Tuesday. 73-year-old Fred Threlfall is the only victim who wasn't home at the time of a break-in, and the only one who wishes he was.
I would like to meet him one-on-one, just me and him. As old as I am, I still work out. Look at that.
Brockington insists he didn't do anything, says he's been on the straight and narrow since getting out of prison, but police say the fingerprints prove otherwise. In DeLand, Volusia County, Claire Metz, WESH 2 News.